Can you start the conversation today?
Alright, how was yesterday?
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Yesterday was just mostly work, I think. Let's check my schedule and see. 1 second, let me just open this up for you. Yesterday. Well, I kind of overslept yesterday because I had a 상담 at 10, but it got cancelled in the morning.
Oh.
So I just slept in. I talked to my student Kyungmin. I think you've met her actually. She's the one who was really quiet. She's the girl with really good skin. I don't know how to explain. She's a master's student at Yonsei.
Yeah.
And then, is she the one? 하면 돼.
Is she the one? Is she the one who came to the community event?
Yeah, you met her at the community event.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
So is she the one that came to Yeah, she is. I'm done after that. I had lunch. I think I took a shower, and I helped. I think I did something here, but I forget. I think I screwed up making. I booked the wrong time for one of my students. So I thought we were supposed to have class at 4.
Yeah.
But I accidentally booked her for 2.
So
We were sorry. Yeah. So I was waiting for her. And I was like, "Hey, are you coming?" She was like, Don't we have class at 4? And I was like, "Oh, wait, you're right." But I had a 상담 at 4, so I couldn't adjust this.
Yeah.
So I just told her like, "Oh, I think we have to cancel this one. I'm sorry, it's my fault." So we did. So I just worked. I think I did some billing, like finance stuff for the academy. And then I taught 하은님, and then I had the 상담 for 정원님. I taught 태용님 online. And I had dinner. And then 나름님 canceled her class. So yeah, I have to write this down. Because she had 야근 suddenly, so she couldn't come. So she told me at the last minute. And then I taught 문정님, and then I had another 상담. And that's it. It was pretty.
Sounds packed.
I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, to be honest, today is more packed. But another 상담 got canceled today. So people cancel 상담. It's just it's the nature of my work.
It's nature.
It's nature 것 같아요. It's the
나의
nature of my work.
자연스러운 일이다.
그냥 내 일의 자연 현상이에요. 그냥 제가 하는 업무는 이럴 수밖에 없어요. Like I have to kind of. Some people get like 보증금 for the 상담, but I don't want to do that. So I just if they cancel, they cancel.
But if they cancel the 상담, but is it, later they.
Do they reschedule? 이런 건가요?
Yeah.
Consulting session이라고. Sometimes they just get lazy. But I can't help it. There's nothing I can do. I'm just here to help. Yeah, so that was my yesterday. there's nothing special, just work. And then I went home and then I played Lorche TFT with
Yeah.
my girlfriend as usual. And then I watched some YouTube and then I went to bed. That's kind of the story of my life. Today after class, I have to figure out if I want to extend my gym membership.
Extended 확장?
Yeah, 연장.
아,
Figure out 모르겠네요. If I should 럽시다. extend my gym membership. Because like my gym membership ended a few days ago, but I still have like 2 PT sessions left.
Yeah.
And apparently, like I don't understand this,
Yeah.
but my PT 선생님 said like I need a gym membership to get the rest of my PT sessions.
What?
And I was like, that's kind of weird.
It
That's,
sounds like
you know, it's
강매.
like- yeah, it sounds like 강매, right? It sounds like they're trying to, earn money. So, I think like I didn't want to start a fight. Like I didn't want to start an argument. So I just said okay, but I have to figure out because the gym is actually really close to my house, and I think that's important.
Yeah.
What gym do you go to?
My gym is pretty far from my house,
Oh,
but I enjoy the walk when I go to that gym.
is it like? Can you tell me?
Like,
Because I'm considering going to other gyms.
but my gym is. I really like my gym because the personal trainer is. All the personal trainer in that gym is they're really professional and they satisfied to teach how exercising.
Satisfied는 만족스럽다. 만족.
Yes.
So their training is
The training is really
professional. They're really professional. And their sessions
Their session.
are really professional.
Their sessions are really professional. Yes.
And I like the quality of their training. 뭐 이렇게 해야 될 것 같아요. 뭐 service 이런 거 괜찮아요.
Quality of the services.
What is it called?
It's
Can I look it
called,
up?
yeah. It's called Redfit.
Fitness. Is this like a 연예인?
Oh, it's not that 연예인 stuff because it's all open and I think it's public.
It's a public
center. But if you find some like really private or person to person,
Like one-on-one.
one-on-one training center,
If you are looking for 이런 것 같아요.
if you're looking for a one-on-one center, I recommend Sophie Gym.
I think you told me actually.
Yeah.
But I mean, maybe. Do you go to the premium one or the Tangsan one?
I go to premium one.
Redfit. How much is it? Let's see.
It's not that expensive. Like I
signed up.
I signed up the 20 person training. I signed up
For 20 sessions.
20 session.
20 PT sessions.
I signed up for 20 PT session for 1,003,000.
It's very similar to the one that I'm going to.
But I begged them to give two
Two more sessions.
more sessions.
what's so good about this place?
Like, the other head. It's not a big difference between others.
Oh. Then why do you go here? It seems kind of far.
Yeah, because the personal trainers are already satisfied. Already certified.
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 Trainers are certified.
Trainers are
Certified. Good. 뭔가 자격이 있는 거죠. Really?
And I really like my personal training nowadays.
What kind of certifications do you look for?
Like they look, they trying to find the good way to exercise on my body. It's my body. So yeah, it's not that over exercise. They don't do the over exercise and not like they don't do 뭐 잘못된 방향으로는 가르쳐 주는 것 같아요.
They don't teach it in the wrong way? 뭐 이런 식으로 못할. I think it's very difficult to find like who is certified. I think
Right. Because my last, the PT was, it's not the last, like last year I went to other gym,
right.
but that gym's personal trainer was kind of, he was a little bit fat, I guess.
Yeah.
He was fat. So I felt a little suspicious
Right.
of him, to him.
Suspicious of him, 맞아요.
Suspicious.
Suspicious of him.
Suspicious of him. So, and then the Redfin Premium is made.
Was made.
Yeah, last year.
Oh, it opened last year.
It's opened last year, so I went there right away, right after their.
They opened. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like even my personal trainer right now, he won the NAVA Pro.
Oh, Nava.
So I'm not exactly sure. I think it's
Nava is for men. And Nabi is.
yeah, I think so. Right. So NAVA. I think it's like Pijiku. Do you know like the Pijiku and like classic physique and like classic bodybuilding? Like there are different like groups
Oh.
in bodybuilding. What's his name? Let me
I
look
didn't-
him up.
I never seen that contest.
Oh, yeah, I've never seen it either, but 이렇게 하면 뜨나?
오.
나오시네요. Not this guy. He's this guy.
Oh.
But he doesn't look like this. He looks kind of different. This is like very like Photoshop. He kind of looks like this.
Oh, he looks.
He's very big.
He looks certified.
I think this is him.
Oh.
But yeah, so I mean, it's
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know who to get the training because like from my experience, I was like I did some research and I was like, I think we have to get training from people who actually like do professional bodybuilding,
Mm-hmm.
because I was like, I have to, like, I'm not gonna try this hard,
Yeah.
but they know. 한국말로 해야 될 것 같은데 뭔가 막 이렇게까지 내가 노력을 못해도 이렇게까지 노력한 사람한테 배워야 될 것 같다.
아, 네네네.
그러니까 이거 뭐라고 해야 되냐? 그러니까 최대한 효율충 쪽으로 가도 맨날 해야 이렇게 되는 거잖아요. 네,
아,
약물
그쵸,
받고
그쵸.
뭐 별의별 다 해야 이렇게 되는 거니까
네.
없이 했으면은 어떻게 할지를 가장 잘 알고 계시는 분들일 것 같아가지고.
네. 맞는 말이에요.
But I don't know. Like I got training. I think he knows his stuff.
Mm-hmm.
이런 데 많이 쓰는 편인 것 같아. He knows his stuff.
He knows his stuff.
자기 알 걸 안다. Like, he's professional. But it doesn't feel like special. Like, it's just very. I mean like it's. I think the fundamental is like 기본 기초 기반은 I think it's the same. It's that you just do like 고관절
Yeah.
like big muscle exercises, and I think that's it. Like if you want to get bigger.
Yeah.
그리고 I think you have to work out like that. Like try. You have to try to work out to be like a bodybuilder, to get even a little bit bigger.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's like if you want to like be a bodybuilder like him,
Yeah.
you have to be like born
Mhm.
with, you know what genetics are?
Genetics.
Genetics. It's like
Genetics.
유전.
유전.
유전은 좀 타고나야 되는 것 같은데.
You're right.
그래서 저분들만큼 하려고 해야지 조금 커지는 것 같아요.
Ah.
I think it's really hard.
That's right. And also, the reason that I like my personal trainer,
좋다. Keep going.
the reason that I like my personal trainer is
Because
because he doesn't ask me to do exercise overweight.
To lift heavy weights.
Lift heavy weight. And also he is searched he searched my how I need what I need my muscle what I need in my muscle nowadays.
내가 근육에 뭐가 필요한지?
어떤 근육이 필요한지. muscles
like
that I-
what muscles
What muscles
I need.
I need. So
What do you mean, like 광배근, like stuff like that?
because I always making music
Right.
and also I'm making always music, so because my posture it'll be really bad, so that's why he always looking for.
He looks up. He is always looking up. 이렇게 하면 검색한다. 뭐를?
What muscles I need
For my posture, right?
for my posture.
이랑 다르게 하고 싶은데 똑같은 문장이 될 것 같아가지고 지울게요. Yeah, I think that's good. Like he's studying for you. I don't know. What kind of body? Like, what's the purpose of your training?
It's for. Honestly, I don't know. Like, I want to be more. Like, I want to be the big that your trainer.
You want to be big?
I want to be that.
I don't want to
I
be.
don't want to be that. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to be that big either.
But I want to be just healthier.
healthier. But don't you have like a dream physique?
Dream physique.
like 원래 피지크가 원래 그 몸의 형태를 뜻하는 단어예요. 체급 이름이 피지크기도 한데.
Don't you have a dream physique?
dream body 이런 느낌.
I don't want to be that thick.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to be get like wider.
Okay. Do you have like an example?
Like Marwan.
Oh, yeah.
He has a 광배근 and 어깨.
Right. But I think your Marang works out really hard.
He has so.
It's really hard to make his body.
I can be that body, but I want to try more wider.
Like a wider frame.
Wider frame.
Like wider shoulders
Wider shoulders.
and like back. Yeah, of course. Like I think I know what you want. But like from my experience, you have to work out really hard to
Right.
make yourself bigger.
So.
So like when like I like the whole like medical like science, like you have to like look like to like fix your like bent back, like hunched back, you have to like exercise your back and stuff like that. I think that's all true. But if you want to look like Barang or like even like some skinny celebrities, like even like, I think Park Jae-bom, he's not like super big, right?
Yeah, right. Park Jae-bom is.
Park Jae-bom. So like this,
Yes.
right?
But
This is actually not a lot of muscle, but it's
it's not that muscle, but he must.
he has to
He
work
must
out.
really work. Really
Yeah.
hard work.
Yeah, he has to work out a lot, even for this. So you have to. I think you have to lift heavy weights. That's kind of what I learned. So I think. So nowadays I don't. I kind of like. I lost faith. 무슨 진짜 faith가 뭔지 아세요?
Faith.
Faith.
운명.
Faith is like 믿음, actually.
믿음.
믿음. Have faith 이러면은 믿음을 가지세요라는 뜻이고. I lost faith 하면은 믿음을 잃었다. It's like I lost faith on like personal training
Why?
because like I think in the end you just have to drink a lot of protein,
Yeah.
eat a lot of protein, and then just lift heavy weights
Yeah.
without getting hurt.
Without getting hurt.
Yeah, 다치지 않으면서 무게 최대한 치고 단백질 먹는. I think that's the only thing. I think
that's
that's
right.
the only thing that you can do. And then you just do the most effective exercises. 가장 효율적인 운동들을 하는 게 중요하거든요. Like bench presses, like 3대 운동, like 고관절 운동, like 오늘 그러니까 많은 근육, like exercises that use a lot of muscle.
Yeah.
I think that's like from my experience. So nowadays, I'm going back to just like basic exercises,
Basic exercise.
like squats, like deadlifts,
Just
push-ups, pull-ups. Yeah, because I don't know. Do you have any opinions about this?
Since 2 years and 3 years, when I started my exercise,
Since 2 years ago,
since 2 years ago
when I started exercising.
Since 2 years ago when I started exercising, I wasn't that. I don't have that much information about exercising at the time.
I didn't have much information.
So I went to the gym and I signed up for the personal training over and over. But currently, nowadays, I feel like now I realize how to exercise, how to work out for my body.
Right.
So, but I think my personal training, current personal trainer is nice. He asked me to do. He always say you don't need to do like overweight,
Heavy weights. Like
heavyweight.
한국말로 하고 싶은 거예요. 무거운 무게예요.
뭐 빡세게 안 해도 된다.
아, yeah. You don't have to
무게 많이 안 줘.
overdo it.
overdo.
과하게 할 필요가 없다.
음.
Not to lift heavy weights. Yeah, I think, like I said, like we talked about volume last time. Did I tell you about like?
Yeah, scales.
Yeah, so I actually like studying,
Mhm.
like exercise. So
Oh.
I watch a lot of like science videos.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a professional, but you can either A or B를 할게요. You can either lift heavy weights and then do less reps.
Right, left, yeah.
Reps less job. Or lift like lighter weights.
Lighter weights, yeah.
덜 무거운 가벼운 무게를 치고 and do more reps.
Mm.
And usually that's safer.
Yeah.
It's safer. And I think the type of muscle you get is also a little bit different. There's like 지구력 muscle is more like lighter weights, more reps. But usually people don't have enough time. I think that's the problem. So for me, I just lift heavy weights and I try my best to not get hurt. Because I don't have time to do like 15 reps, 10 sets. Like I just increase my weight and I think you have to also mix it up. Like I
Yeah.
said, 좀 다양하게 해야 되는 것 같아요. Nowadays I'm just trying to lose weight. Because my PT told me like, because I was exercising really hard and I was trying to eat healthy,
Yeah.
but I also wanted to lose weight. But usually you have to choose, like, are you gonna bulk or lose? It's very hard to do both, like in my opinion. And my dermatologist told me about Wegovy.
Yeah, yeah.
I had a good chance to take Wegovy, but I realized that if I take Wegovy, like it's almost impossible for me to like bulk up. Yeah. So I talked to my PT about it, and he was like, why don't you just like cut? Because he said if you diet and then bulk up again and diet and bulk up again and do that, it might not be healthy. 건강하진 않을 수도 있지만, but your body becomes very 이게 모양이 달라진대요. 진짜 점점 예뻐진대요. 그걸 반복할수록. So he 설득이 있었어요. I was like, oh, that's probably true. So now I've been losing weight recently, and it's going well. Like I lost like 5 kilograms.
5 kilograms?
Yeah, so I think when I first started taking Wegovy, it was maybe like I don't know, like 4 or 5 months ago.
For about, yeah.
And I was maybe like 81 kilograms. And now I'm 76.
76. It works.
Yeah, but I have to go to like 73.
73, like, no.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna try my best to maintain it.
Maintain, like, 유지.
Yeah. I'm gonna try my best. 최선을 다할 거다 to maintain it. My weight. How about you? Do you have any goals?
My goals. I don't have a goal. I don't think about what's my goal. I'm still curious why I keep doing this, but
I mean, it's important.
it's important.
uh,
Like it's good to like make a core of my lifestyle, making like
I mean, it helps you live longer. I think that's number one, right?
right.
And also like quality of life.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, if you don't exercise, like after 40 years old,
Mm-hmm.
your quality of life starts dropping.
Yeah.
Especially for women, I heard, because it's very hard for them to gain muscle and they lose muscle very quickly.
Yeah.
So especially when they become like harmony and they didn't exercise, they can't walk. Like they can't even walk sometimes.
It's hard.
Yeah. So and like there's a lot of like hormones related to living longer from exercising.
I think it's good to get it. It's good to get exercise as a hobby.
Yeah, habit. Hobby is like 취미, right? Exercising is a good habit. 이 정도만 얘기해
It's a good habit.
to have. 뭐 그게 좋은.
So, as I told you, the Spanish girl,
Yeah.
the Spanish girl, she was the surfer.
She was a surfer.
She was a surfer.
She used to 비가 좋아요.
She used to be a surfer. She used to be a surfer. So, yeah, she did a lot of sports.
She played a lot of sports.
She played a lot of sports. So I should ask him. I should ask her if she can teach how to surf.
You want to learn how to surf?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Because-
Have you tried it?
3 years ago, me and Bi we went to Jeju.
Yeah.
So we trying to learn
Yeah.
how to surf, but the Jeju, the beach is there's no waves,
Yeah, not enough waves.
so
Right.
we just learned just paddling. Like,
Oh, really?
paddling. Yeah, so
You can surf on the near like in like Yangyang and like that the east coast.
the East Coast, yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, we didn't go there. We didn't went there.
yeah, we did cover it. I think surfing because you're in water, like
Mhm.
you have to keep swimming. I
Yeah.
think it's a very good exercise.
So I want to do exercise as a for fun. Like I think
Yeah.
like the just work out like a overweight,
Lifting weights.
lifting weights.
Mm.
I think lifting weight is kind of fun, but it feels like
I mean, let's be honest, it's boring.
it's boring. Yeah, it's super boring.
Let's be honest. I agree.
So I
Hmm.
so I was trying to go to swimming or like climbing.
I think climbing. I think you would like climbing.
Yeah, but the why I want to choose the swimming is
The reason that I chose like 선택한 이유에
선택하고 싶었던 이유.
the reason that I wanted to choose swimming
The reason that I wanted to choose swimming
was
was the reason that I wanted to choose swimming was it has to pee on.
it helps with 비염이고 rhinitis 뭐 이런 거였던 것 같은데 몰라도 됩니다.
It has to be pee on, but especially the surf on the beach.
Surfing on the beach.
Surfing on the beach, like the ocean's water, it will be more good to
helpful.
helpful,
helpful.
helpful to be on.
음. Apparently 갑자기
Apparently.
좋은 것 같아요. Swimming in the ocean is helpful for PM. Is especially helpful. Yeah, I'm sure. I don't know. So I think the problem for me is I want to have a fun exercise too, but like I think most sports are like 유산소, like cardio. But you have to go somewhere. Like for example, I really liked playing soccer when I was young. So I asked my programmer, Phil, he's a teacher and programmer, but he plays soccer every weekend.
Yeah.
So I was like, can I play too? And I did, but I have to wake up really early on the weekend and go to like a soccer field in Yongsan every weekend.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I can do that. Like, or 할 수 있을지 모르겠어요.
Let's go
Yeah.
outside.
You get to. I want to sleep in on the weekend, and then I have to. I don't have a car. Like, I have to take the subway, and it's very annoying. And you can't make any appointments on the weekend because you end the soccer game at like 1 or 2 p.m.
Yeah.
And then you have to go home and take a shower and rest. And it's very difficult. Yeah, and like surfing, like you have to go all the way to Yangyang, and you can't do it. You have to do it often, right? If you want to play a sport, you have to do it often.
Right.
I think that's another problem. So I think climbing is a very realistic exercise.
Right. It's gonna be the hobby.
Climbing and swimming.
Consistently.
And actually, if you want to get like bigger, like Barong, then I think climbing is a very good exercise because it helps your back. Like you have to keep using your back. I think the problem is not very 유산소. It's not very cardio.
Yeah, it's gonna be really hard.
And because like, I don't know. I heard that you have to mix cardio and weightlifting to be healthy and live for a very long time. But I don't really do cardio.
Cardio is super boring.
Yeah. So I think for me right now, the most realistic thing is like probably just going to the gym. I can try climbing, but you have to like learn from a teacher.
Yeah.
And then you have to go by yourself and keep trying it. I mean, I think it's actually not a bad choice. It's a pretty good choice.
So I feel you.
Yeah. Do you have any other recommendations?
Uh,
Maybe tennis, but also tennis is like you can't play. It's hard to play with your friends.
Yeah.
Because you have to book like a court, like a tennis court, but
Yeah.
it's like impossible to book a tennis court.
I think swimming is best.
Swimming is also not that fun. It's like jogging,
Jogging?
but in the water. So you just go over there and then you come back and then you go back.
Right.
Yeah, so you can't do it for a long time. Like the good thing about like sports is you can play for a very long time and have fun. Like soccer, you can play for like 1 hour and
Yeah.
it's fun. But swimming, you can't do it for like more than 30 minutes. It gets very boring very quickly. In my opinion, yeah. So
But
it's
I
very
can
much.
feel it. Just feel it. Stay away.
Yeah. I get what you mean. 해볼까요?
I get when you.
What you mean? 뭔 뜻인지 알겠다. 이 뜻이.
I get what you mean.
Anyway, we did a lot of small talks. I really like talking about sports, and it's like a real concern that I have.
Concern.
A real concern이 뭐죠?
Concern.
Concern은 걱정이에요. Worry랑 비슷해요.
Concern.
It's a real worry that I have
It's a real concern.
because I have to like sign up for a new gym membership. I don't want to do that. Anyways, let me know if you have any good recommendations. Let's review the Quizlet really quickly and then go into your diary.
Alright.
트럭.
This book is about true love. It's about true love. It's called Eros. The Eros is disappearing the modern times.
how를 썼던 것 같아. 그래서 제가 좋아했던 것 같아. And 뭐 it's about eros and how 이게 사라지는 것에 대해서 이런 거였어요.
How Eros is disappearing in the modern time.
In modern times.
In modern times. Eros is disappearing. I think it's about how true love.
이 called eros는 쉼표 두 개 사이에 있잖아요.
네.
이 부분은 사실 이런 가로가 쳐져 있다고 생각하시면 돼요. 이렇게 쉼표가 두 개 있으면 이렇게 가로가 쳐져 있는. 그래서 읽을 때 This book is about how true love, called eros, is disappearing in modern times. 이렇게 될 거예요. 이게 어제부터 좀 렉 걸리더라고요. I think there's a problem right now with the 음성 right now. 이건 되는데 또 이게 갑자기 안 돼요. Anyway, let's just keep going.
Right. We're keep away from the main topic.
그 stray kids 그 단어를 써야 되죠.
We stray keep away.
We keep straying away from the topic.
We keep straying away from it.
You can't give up. Okay, you have to study hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
After exercising my back,
그것이 너무 아파서 할 수가 없습니다, 이거죠.
after exercising my back, it feels really hard. My back
really 잘 못 잔다부터.
because I can't sleep well because my back hurts too much when I lie down.
다시 해볼까요?
After exercising my back, I can't sleep well because my back is really hard when I
My back hurts too much
my back hurts too much
when I lay down.
when I lie down.
Common here. 잠깐 얻었다.
He inspired from Bible.
He inspired면 자기가 영감을 준 거고
네.
영감을 받은 거는 he got inspired. 또는 he was inspired 이렇게 해야 돼요.
네.
왜냐면 여기서 inspired는 형용사예요. was가 없애버리면은 자기 동사가 돼버려요. 과거형 동사가 돼버리거든요. 그래서 이 was가 엄청 중요합니다. 그러니까 똑같이 생겼어요. 그러니까 과거형 동사랑 ed부터 해서 과거형이 되는 거랑 tired처럼 이제 ed 붙어가지고 형용사가 되는 거랑 tired 같은 경우에는 무조건 형용사잖아요. 행동이 아니잖아요.
네.
근데 inspired는 행동도 될 수 있고 형용사도 될 수 있어요. 그래서 얘가 워낙 중요해지는 거예요. 왜냐면 이게 없어져 버리면 어떤 뜻이 된다고요?
He 영향을 주다.
영감을 주는 게 되는 거고 이렇게 되면
He 받다.
영감을 받았다. got inspired, was inspired. 다시 해볼게요.
He was inspired from the Bible. Pastor.
Good.
Muscle mass.
Good.
Multiple sprints. Sprint exercise.
이 관절을 뭐라고 하죠? joint라 그래요.
Joint. Multi joint exercise.
multi joint exercises. 관절 운동.
When is it coming out? When it's coming out? It's only half a month. It's only 1 month left.
조금 있어요. There isn't what there is only 1 month left.
He has 2 or 3 songs that inspired from Christian.
이것도 that that을 쓸 거면 that are inspired라고 해야 돼요.
that are inspired.
that God inspired 해도 되고. 근데 Christian inspired songs들을 한번 외웠으면 좋겠네요.
Christian inspired song.
다시 해볼까요?
He has 2 or 3 Christian inspired songs. Missionaries.
Missionary. 그리고 이제 힙합 가사 같은 데서는 좀 부적절할 수는 있는데 중요한 힙합 컬처예요. 그러니까 미셔너리 섹스 포지션이 있어요. 그걸 엄청 많이 그런 게 가사에 많이 나와요. 혹시 아시나요?
네, 뭐 들어본 것 같긴 해요. 근데 같은 그 단어예요.
모르겠어요. 아무도 Let's look it up. Where was the missionary sex position? Position. Inspired. Face-to-face penetrative sex with one person. 그냥 전형적인 자세를 missionary position이라고 하는구나. 이거를 뭐 write easier. 좀 우리 다시 읽을 수 있게 해봅시다. It comes from the idea that Christian missionaries told people in their parts of the world, to have sex a certain way, face to face with the man on the top, because they thought it was the right or proper way.
So
People believed that. 사람들은 믿었대요. That missionaries, 선교사들이 said other sex positions were wrong, or dirty, or too wild. So they tried to teach this one instead. But actually, there is no strong proof. 강한 주장 근거가 없다. That missionaries really said this. The name might have been a joke, or a way to make fun of strict, 까다로운 religious rules about sex. 섹스에 대한 그런 강한 규율들을 이제 농락하기 위한 그런 장난이었다. 한 방법이었다. It's a way to make fun of 이렇게 되는 거죠. So the name likely came from people mocking이 이제 mocking is like 좀 처음 해야겠다. 뭔가 놀리는 건데 한국말로 농락하다 뭐 이런 느낌이에요. 아이씨 놀리는 거예요. mocking.
It's like same as teasing.
조롱하다. 맞아. 조롱하다라고 생각해봤어요. Yeah. So they're mocking the idea that sex should only be done in a proper way. 제대로 된 방식으로만 이렇게 해야 되는 것을 조롱하는 거예요. Interesting. That's very. I didn't know that.
So
Yeah. Missionary position이라고 합니다.
missionary.
Missionary style.
So that's why missionary.
Yes. Let's go back. 이제 이걸 까먹을 수가 없네요.
네.
여기에서 틀린 것들만 한번 다시 보고 갈게요. 되게 많이 틀렸습니다.
This book is about how true love, called Eros, is disappearing in modern times.
Good.
We keep staring away from the
Staring away? 이 가수구름. Stray kids, right? Straying away.
Straying. We keep
Staring is like 쳐다보는 거.
we keep straying. We keep straying away from the main topic. After exercise my back.
After exercising 하는 게 맞잖아.
After exercising my back, I can't sleep well because my back hurts too much.
Very good.
He was inspired from the Bible.
Good.
Multiple joints exercise.
Good job.
He has two or three Christian inspired songs.
Good job.
When it's coming out.
When is it coming out?
When it's coming out, there's
거예요?
we keep straying away from the main topic.
읽어보죠.
Underestimate.
estimate가 예상하다는 뜻인데 측정하다 예상하다.
Underestimate, overestimate.
Good.
The small imbalance will be fixed.
Fixed.
Will be fixed. And the new album is including the choir sound.
Includes.
Includes
동사로 쓸 수 있어야 돼요.
choir sounds. I wrote about going to Johnsonton Place in Itaewon with BI and stylist.
And me and our stylist.
Hunched back.
Good.
I think my back is hunching.
Hunched. Hunching 해도 되겠네. 정도만 합시다. Good job. I think you did well. 근데 이 별표 기능들을 잘 써주세요.
네.
왜냐면 한 번만 이렇게 별표한 거 다시 봐도 티가 많이 나는데 르성님이 별표하면 저도 보이거든요.
네네.
근데 별표가 없었어요.
아,
그러니까 요즘에 별표가 돼 있냐 안 돼 있냐로 학생이 한번 필터를 해내면서 이렇게 공부를 한 건지 그냥 한번 이렇게 대충 훑고 본 건지를 구분할 수 있거든요. 그래서 별표 좀 쳐주세요. Okay. Diary. What did you write about?
I couldn't write a diary.
Then write a diary now.
Alright. Well, I want to write about the diary. Meeting the Spanish girl that day.
Wait, did you meet her again?
No. I met her last Saturday.
Oh. But didn't you? Wait, what did you write about on Monday? Oh, you wrote about going to Johnson Town.
Yeah.
I mean, did you do anything yesterday? Let's write about something that happened yesterday or today or on Monday.
Because Monday and yesterday, I just only worked.
Let's write about work.
Alright.
I just worked
I just worked.
on Monday and Wednesday and Tuesday.
Yeah.
So I'll just write about work today.
I just wrote about work today.
I will just write about. 쓰겠습니다. 이런 뜻으로 얘기하는 거죠.
Worked on Monday and Tuesday, so I just wrote about your work day.
I will just write
I
about.
will just write about work today.
So can you summarize your what you did
Mm-hmm.
at work?
Or yeah, like I mixed the 이찬혁's new album
Yeah.
is finally 마지막으로 최종적으로
처음으로 보자.
for the first time,
마지막으로는
for the last time.
그
I mixed China. I mixed Chanyeok songs for the last time.
저는 뭐 I did a final mixing.
I did a final mixing. I mixed Chanyeok songs for the last time. I did a final mixing for his album. I mixed whole songs. I mixed
A whole playlist 하면 되거든.
I mixed the whole playlist. And then we checked all the mix that we had, that we did.
믹스를 확인한다는 표현이 있어요.
믹스를 했던 것들을 다시 체크해야 체크를 했다. We checked all the parts that we mixed. We checked all the parts that we mixed.
What do you do?
Like
I
just
don't know what mixing is really.
it's about like
mixing.
비유하자면
To compare,
is to compare
mixing is like.
compare mixing is like when you make the web page.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you made all the web page, but you want to try to, you must change your little bit things. You must.
You're just. 한국말로 하면?
웹 페이지 만들어도 수정하고 싶은 부분들 있잖아요.
아.
Even
But
like
you still have some parts that you want to fix.
you still have some parts that you want to fix.
고치고 싶은 부분들이 있잖아요.
Even like font change, font style, or like color change.
Right, like changing the font, changing the colors.
Yeah, but people who doesn't care about that, but I care.
People usually don't care about that. Those details 들어갑시다.
Those details. Yeah. Those details. Don't care. So we do that or kind. So we work this kind of work.
We do that kind of work.
We do that kind of work.
So like, what did you fix? Do you fix like? Can you give me an example?
Like we changed the position of which instrument decibel.
Like how loud
Yeah.
each instrument is.
Yeah. We changed.
뭐 데시벨을 쓰고 싶으면 the decibel. 지금 스펠링을 모르겠어. 써본 적이 없어가지고.
decibel.
Of each instrument. 이제 이것을 뭐 we change 얼마나 큰지.
얼마나 큰지.
해보세요.
How is it big?
Loud.
How loud?
big은 그냥 크기니까. Each instrument is 해야 돼요. 명사절이죠 이것도.
Change is. So it wasn't a hard time.
It wasn't that hard. 뭐 이런 거죠.
It was a hard time.
It was a hard time.
네. It was a hard time.
Really? It doesn't sound hard. You're just like, oh, this sounds good.
So we changed the one thing, and also we are 3 people to change the mix.
세 명이 든다 뭐 이런 거죠.
There,
It takes 3 people.
there's
세 명이 있다.
when we work, there's 3 people to work.
We work. You need 3 people to mix songs. 뭐 이런 거요?
3명이서 일했어요. 3명이서 일하다 보니까
We worked
we worked
with 3. In a team of 3 people이라고 해야 될 것
we
같아요.
worked in a team of 3 people. We worked in a team.
쉽게 말하면 뭐 3 people work together 이렇게 해도 되는데.
3 people work together. Yeah, so we spent almost 9 hours per day.
Yeah.
Since last weekend, I always go home at 4 or 5 a.m.
Dang.
So
You look kind of tired, actually.
yeah, but yesterday was my last day of
Mixing.
mixing. So now I'm free.
Good.
Now I'm relieved.
오, 이런 표현도 알아요. Good job. So this would be like a really good work diary.
Mm-hmm.
So 나중에 비즈니스 커리큘럼 들어가면은
네.
이런 것만 할 거예요. 네, 물론 다른 얘기는 안 하진 않지만 이걸 집중적으로 합니다. 그래서 그냥 다이어리 자체가 비즈니스 다이어리로 좁혀져요. 무조건 이 얘기만 해야 돼. 생각보다 어렵습니다. 네, 특히 막 미팅 같은 거 하면은 서로의 상황이 다 다르잖아요. 그걸 알아야 이 설명이 되는 경우가 있어요. A&R은 이거 하는 사람이고 그쪽에서 문제가 좀 생겨가지고 내가 이걸 해줬어야 되는데 제때 못 줘가지고 그래서 그것을 잘하려면은 지금 캐주얼하게 관계대명사고 명사절을 잘 해야지 그게 돼요. 그때는 훨씬 더 어려워요. 지금 엄청 잘하고 있는 거예요. 저는 잘 갖고 있고 그리고 좀 다양한 오늘 운동 얘기도 좋았던 것 같아요. 다양하게 얘기하는 거 좋은 것 같고. Let's do like a little bit of the textbook and then finish. So, did you write about your favorite animation character? No. Hey, I thought you weren't busy nowadays. You're done mixing.
I thought it was.
It's okay. It's okay. Did you wait? 이거 이제 봐야 되는데. 이거 did we read everything? We didn't read everything, right?
I only read
오늘 그냥 잔뜩 읽고 갑시다. How far did we read? 이 정도까지밖에 안 읽었던 것 같은데, 그렇죠? 이거 다 했나요? 이거 did we read this?
그때 해리포터 쪽 하고
숙제로 주지 않았어요? 야 이거 다 읽었던 것 같아요, 그죠? 이거 안 읽은 것 같은데.
이거 안 읽었어요.
네, 그냥 숙제로만 해리포터 읽어보라고 했고.
네.
여기서부터 읽으면 될 것 같아. Page 41. Let me open the book. Can you start reading?
Yep.
Begin.
Movie related question. Starting question. Do you like watching movies? To watch movies? What movie did you watch recently? Have you watched any movies recently? What kind of movies do you like? Do you have a favorite genre? Do you have Netflix?
Good.
What is the last movie that you watched?
What is the last movie that you watched?
What is the last movie that you watched?
여기서 좀 직관적으로 느껴지지 않는 거 있나요? What is the last movie that you watched and 느끼요?
네, 잘
괜찮아요?
들어서.
Let's keep going. 해볼까요?
네, detailed question. What is it about? It's about a man who there's a boy named
땡땡.
땡땡.
땡땡. 자, 이거 에반게리온으로 한번 해봅시다. What is Evangelion about?
What is it? It's about a man who
A boy, right?
is about a boy who has to ride the robot.
Right. Like he has to, right, go in a robot.
Going around.
Yeah, he has to control a robot. And save the world, right?
Save the world.
You know how to spell Evangelion? Is 이렇게 하면 되나? 얘도 아나 봐요. 이 대문자여야 되는 것을. 자, who 해볼까요?
There is a boy named Shinji Kari who has no mom.
Right. Whose mom died? 뭐 이렇게 돼요. Whose mom
His mom died.
while like researching the robot, right?
Yeah, you're right.
그 정도만 합시다. 이런 연습을 계속 해야 돼요.
근데 진짜 뭔가 잘 안 붙네요.
신지, right?
야, 신지.
Whose mom passed away가 맞아요.
Passed away. His mom
Wow.
passed away.
Building the robot, right? 잘 번역을 해주려나. 다음.
And who
다음 질문.
who comes out in the movie? It comes
넣어주면 되고.
네.
계속 해볼게요.
When was the last time that you went to the movies? 이게 마지막으로 봤을 때가 언제냐?
마지막으로 영화를 본 게 언제냐? 일거예요?
Why do you like that movie? Those kinds of movie.
무비. 그런 종류의 영화들을 왜 좋아하냐? Next.
Have you watched 땡땡?
그리고 제방들이요.
Have you watched the movie?
이건 다 할 줄 아는 거 알고. 다음 거 해볼까요?
Have you heard of the movie?
에반게리온 어쩌고 이런 식으로. Next.
How has your taste in movies changed over the years?
이거는 뮤직으로 할게요. Taste in music
How has it
changed over the years.
over the years?
대충 느껴보죠?
네네.
취향 얘기입니다. 다음.
Do you have a memorable experience while watching a movie?
이거는 오픽 시험에 나오는 질문인데.
네.
그래서 이거 하면 오픽도 아마 잘 보실 수 있을 거예요.
아니
점수가
그
필요한.
필기로 적혀져 있는 게 실제 오픽.
실제 오픽 시험이에요. 그러니까 오픽 시험에서 진짜 이 문제가 그대로 나오고 이거 통으로 대답을 하고 그 대답의 레벨에 따라서 이제 점수를 받는데
네.
이 중급에서 관계대명사 명사절을 잘 할 수 있는 상태에서 이걸 보잖아요.
네.
그러면은 그 거의 최고 점수급으로 나올 수 있어요.
어,
그래서 이미 영어 회화를 잘 하고 계세요. 그래서 이것을 근데 이런 이 단계별로 이렇게 준비 안 하고 오픽을 하려고 그러잖아요. 그럼 그냥 무작정 외워야 되는 게 엄청 많은데
네.
관계대명사의 연습 없이 외우면 엄청 힘들어해서 이렇게 가는 게 맞아요. 공부할 때도 일석이조다. 어쨌든 이거에 how many
How many times have you watched this movie?
이거 대충 아는 것 같은데 늘게요.
네.
그래서
How often do you watch movies?
이건 무슨 뜻이죠?
얼마나 영화 자주 보세요?
네, 그
What do you usually do before or after you watch a movie? Do you eat dinner or go shopping or play arcade games? Tell me about your routine.
이것도 실제 오픽 시험입니다. 다음 concluding means like 마무리. conclude is like 마무리.
Concluding question. Well, would you recommend that movie?
우드가 이제 나오기 시작을 하죠. 너라면은 추천하겠냐 이런 뉘앙스예요. 그래서 라면이라고 밑에 써주세요.
네.
우드 밑에 라면. 우드는 항상 라면이에요. 그러니까 will you recommend하고는 조금 뉘앙스가 다른 게 너라면 이런 뉘앙스가 숨겨져 있어요. 다음.
And would you watch it again?
너라면 다시 보겠냐 이거죠. 다음.
Which movie do you like better, A or B?
이건 했고 이게 그다음에 have you watched Forrest Gump?
Oh yeah, I watched that a lot.
It's one of my favorite movies. So can you read number 6, page 6? I mean this example.
Yeah.
Forrest Gump. 이거만 읽고 갑시다.
네.
이게 좀 어려운 버전이고 요거를 한번 숙제로 써왔으면 좋겠어요. 그러니까 favorite movie를 이제 길게 예시 참고해서 그리고 퀴즈의 별표 확인할 거예요. 그리고 스토리텔링.
네, 퀴즈 별표를 이제 제가 좀 오늘 내주신 거에서 좀 헷갈리는 거 있으면 별표를 하면 돼요.
네, 그러니까 이거는 아마 틀리겠다.
아,
한 번에 안 외워진다 하면은 별표를 치면서 간 다음에 별표 필터하는 버튼 제가 많이 쓰잖아요. 그거 똑같이 해서 공부한 티를 내달라는 겁니다.
네.
그냥 한번 이렇게 훑어 와도 생각보다 잘 외워오세요. 그런데 그 기능이 그러니까 저희가 무슨 화려하게는 안 가는데 퀴즈에서 그 기능을 좀 강조를 해요. 발표하는 기능을. 그게 당연한 이유 때문에 you have to 그러니까 보통 한 5개 있으면 한 2개를 못 외워요 사람들이.
네.
3개는 엄청 쉬워요. 그래서 그거를 좀 필터 해내라.
네.
수업 오기 전에 그 별표 친 애들만 이렇게 딱 보고 오시는 분들이 보통 퀴즈에서 잘 봐요. 그렇게 쓰셨으면 좋겠고 저한테 증명해 주세요.
네, 알겠습니다.
별표 쳐져 있으면은 썼구나 확인하겠습니다. 읽어봅시다.
It's about a man named Forrest Gump who has one leg that is shorter than the other leg. So he is
disabled, handicapped, disabled 하는 장애가 있다.
So he's disabled. It's about his life story. when Forrest Gump was young, he was
bullied.
bullied. He was bullied while growing up. Many friends teased him, so he became an introvert.
teased가 뭐죠?
놀리다. His name, so he became an introvert. But one day he overcomes his disabilities
장애를 극복하고
and becomes good at running.
갑자기 달리기를 잘하죠.
So he becomes a star football player in a university. After graduating from university, he goes to the military because of the Vietnam War. He experienced his friends that his name is Boba.
Was Boba, right?
Was Boba.
돌아갔으니까.
His dream was making a big shrimp business.
Yeah.
Anyways, first played ping pong in the military and he became one of the best ping pong players in the military. So he got a medal from the president. After the war is over, he becomes a hippie and starts running.
So suddenly.
Suddenly.
Very random.
He runs all around America and he gets a lot of fans who help him.
Oh yeah, he starts running because his mom dies, right?
Oh yeah, right.
Right.
Who help him. So he comes out in the newspaper and becomes being famous. But one day he stops running because he wants to stop.
He just wants to stop.
After that he meets
Lieutenant 소령이에요. Lieutenant Dan 소령. Lieutenant예요.
Lieutenant. He meets Lieutenant Dan for the first time in a while, and they start a shrimp fishing business.
Yeah, for Boba, right?
Yeah. He became very successful. He also buys Apple stock and becomes very rich. Eventually, first marries Jenny, who first has liked since he was young.
Has liked 좀 좋아해 온 거죠.
Yeah, he was young. They have a child and Jenny dies. and at the end, the ending scene is the scene where first say life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you are going to eat, and the movie ends.
You're going to get. 이거 엄청 복잡한 이야기여가지고 좀 걱정되는데 이렇게 구체적으로 쓸 수 있게 됐어요. 우리가 이제
네.
이런 문법들을 배우면서. 그래서 이렇게 구체적으로 한번 써봤으면 좋겠고.
네.
이 두 번째 예시. Have you watched Inception?
Oh yeah.
So this is the example from Inception. 이 Inception 얘기 한번 외우고 금방 읽으십니다.
네.
Next class we'll talk about your favorite movie in detail.
In detail.
So you have to tell me like specifically what happens in order, this whole story, and also you have to explain like why it's your favorite movie. Like how many times have you watched it? Like why do you like? Well, what parts do you like? Do you like the director? Do you like the acting? Do you like the story? Like okay.
Alright.
Yeah. That's your homework. 이번에 좀 빡세서 제가 퀴즈를 좀 빼드릴게요. 이번에 뭐 70개나 있는데 그래서 한 50개 정도로 줄여서 드리도록 하겠습니다. 대신 배우셔서 잘 외우셔야 됩니다. Okay? Alright, that's it for today.
Yeah.
Next time.
빡세.
이번에 숙제가 좀 많기도 해요. 또 읽어야 되고 써야 되고 길게 써야 되고.